afternoon. I really need to make a little backlight for that screen. I'm gonna test out a couple of mods right at the start here to see if they're like decent at how they just feel in general. I don't necessarily gonna use them, I'm just curious how they change the game feel. I'm not gonna fight anything, I'm just gonna cast a couple spells and see how it feels. I think I have them both enabled. If not, I'll have to go enable them. Both might be considered cheat skills, but I'm just curious how they feel. I'm betting the one won't terribly change much. The other one might a decent amount. It's probably not in the order you think. I'm testing out an infinite source skill mod and one that makes statuses last forever. I'm curious how both just affect how the game feels. That's why I'm not going to fight anything right away. I'm betting you infinite source will basically feel like nothing's changed. Genuinely. And I'm betting you the permanent status thing, if you use like clear mind, will make the game feel substantially different. Same thing with, say, Farsight. Since that tends to be genuinely changing things a decent amount. Also, I did like decide to look for new armor and stuff. And I got a new bow, which doesn't have explosive arrows anymore. But it does a lot of other things I think are nice. Got a new helmet, which just adds more necromancy. Is this thing Vault? No, that's Cloak and Dagger. I don't even know what Vault is. But yeah, it's pretty much the same, just a slight upgrade. And these are basically the same, just a slight upgrade. I forget how you activate the infinite source thing, so I'm just gonna test out like clear mind to see if I did put permanent statuses on. Yeah, what I thought, that's gonna be a little too good.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Yeah, as much as I like it, that's too good. That's like way too powerful for that to be permanent. If I were gonna keep that, I would have to limit what I used. Farsight wouldn't be that powerful. That would just make this so I could be like, oh, I can hit like over here again. Like I quite literally had an armor that did this. This one wouldn't be that bad. This would be a problem. Wait, what does Bless do? I can't remember what Bless does for statuses. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, Bless would be too strong, so I'm gonna go turn that off before I even like do anything else. I thought that one would be too strong. I couldn't remember how. I wish there was one that just extended the times, like 10 turns would be enough for those. I think the 3 turns that most of them have is way too short. Permanent stasis, yeah. You go off. I think the infinite source, though, hilariously, will be not overpowered in the slightest, because they already have a decent amount of AP cost and turn cooldown. It's one of those things, I don't think source points are very good to start with. I think they're pretty badly balanced in this game. Like, the skills aren't strong enough to be worth the source points at all, in my opinion. Especially considering most of them have like a 5 to 6 turn cooldown and cost something like 3 to like 5 AP. Like, didn't the one cost like straight up like 5 AP? Wasn't that like Meteor Shower? I'll have to look. I'm sure it was Meteor Shower cost like 5 AP. 4, and it's a 4 turn cooldown, and it's not that good. It's 25 fireballs. But I don't know if that necessarily means they're gonna like hit their target or how this one works. This one I think just hits each enemy once, but it has a 5 turn cooldown. Neither of these I would ever use either way, and this one I still wouldn't freaking use.
These godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Like, this one should not be that expensive. Totems are incredibly weak. If you smack them once, they die. Why is this expensive? This isn't good. Practically at all. Because all this does is make a little smoke cloud that then disappears in, like, 4 turns. And for me, this actually just sucks. See, I would actually use this skill if it didn't cost source. So yeah, let's try out the infinite source thing. I think I gotta create something though for that. I think I need like 2 shells. Oh, do I even have 2 shells? Did I get rid of all my shells? I don't remember how you make this. I read on it on the
These godwoken are going to be the death of me.
page, but now I don't remember how you craft it. Crap. And 2 potatoes worked too. How many potatoes? Buckets. Buckets also work, but are my buckets all used up? They are. I actually do not have a way to craft this. Funny enough, I just don't have a way to craft it to test it out. Oh, I still hidden. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get either buckets, potatoes, or like shells. I will test it. I think the bucket will probably be the easiest thing to. I'm betting you there's a couple buckets down there. Oh, honey jar. I'll take that. Somehow I didn't check that last time. Oh, there could be a bucket up there. But I'll check down here first. It will probably be easier to find a bucket down here.
Do you see anything?
If I don't see 2 buckets, I'm not gonna steal any buckets. Oh, it's a little surprising there's no buckets.
Another card?
Bucket with water.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
In need of something, traveller? If the harbour's anything to go by, you don't want to venture out unprepared. Me too.
Oh, they're just like some empty buckets over here. Well, I found a dagger by accident.
It's a dangerous path ahead, friends. Best to stock up. I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Maybe I should just go back onto the Lady Vengeance. They might actually have a bucket over there.
The statue reached the bottom, drops out.
Me too. Hopefully Lucian.
Okay, yeah, there's one bucket. Can't believe I just didn't have the stuff to test this. I just need to find another bucket. I don't think bucket with water would work. Now there should be another one downstairs at least. At least I'd expect another bucket somewhere on this ship. I'm gonna genuinely laugh if I end up not being able to find anything to test this. Like, I'm not even joking, that would be genuinely funny. I must have stored a bunch of stuff in here at one point. I don't remember doing that. Oh, no, there's a second bucket. Let's see if this is overpowered. I'm gonna save before I do this. I'll use a quick save to save it. I didn't realize you could do testing dummy stuff. Oh. I don't have to test on people then. Oh, this also keeps the buckets. Okay, I can put this bucket back there then. There we go. Yeah, let's see how this works. Let's just do Farsight. Yeah? Oh, what you expect? Now I need a skill that actually uses source, though. I better not test that in here, actually. I should do that somewhere else where I can get rid of any source skills I use. Okay, over here should be good. Yeah, this thing already has 3 points, 5 turn cooldown. That's actually fine. It's not overpowered. Burn up all that. Let's test out a couple of other things. What skills to take off? Let's do the Spore, and you know what, Farsight, since I know it's those two. Let's see how Meteor does. That's pretty inaccurate. Oh, fire. Like, that's really good for hitting a ton of people? But that's incredibly inaccurate. Why is this one so expensive? Okay, no, that one's pretty good, but it has a 6 turn cooldown and it's 3, so that's decently balanced. Actually, I kind of like that one better than the heat ray. Huh. Inner demon. This is one I just straight up would never use because why would I? But being able to restore your magic armor is pretty good. Though it does come with extra skills. See, these skills are now significantly more appealing. Admittedly, only 2 of them are more appealing. Oh, I gotta arrange these better. You know, I do not use that skill ever. I'll set these like over here. I didn't think this one would make much of a difference, and it hasn't. Oh. You can get off there. Oh, you know what I should also put on here is actually this one right next to it. So if I'm doing a lot of traveling back and forth, I can use that. Maddening Song I just do not use, ever. Like, that frees up space on my bar, but I don't have anything to fill it. Yeah, crap. Yeah, I guess Epidemic of Fire would really be about the only one besides Inner Demon I would want. I just don't have enough stuff for that. So yeah, I guess we'll keep testing this out. I'm betting you it won't make much of a difference in combat because I already don't use source skills like ever. Farsight will probably be the most used one. Like, I can see putting Farsight up here, but... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a change to my hotbar. I never use the buff skills on here. Since only 2 of these I might use as Inner Demon. Oh no, I should have left the space over here. Oh wait, no, I was moving the buff skills anyway. It'd be like Inner Demon and this is like the only 2 skills I really care about. This one's decent too. The rest of these I do not give a shit about. I should just have my buff skills like over here. Why don't I move these 2 to here? I just gotta remember they're over there. I already never use buff skills, so. Oh, I'll take that.
need of something, traveler? If the harbor's anything to go by, you don't want to venture out unprepared.
Me too. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong.
Yeah, I don't need that
Lucian will
one.
preserve you.
Don't need that one. And don't need that one. I'll keep my bow in case I want it back. Just gonna sell my money in
card?
return.
No, I'm holding.
Me too.
Pledge my heart. Please return.
I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Another card?
I'm the last merchant till inside the city gate. Get what you need or you'll regret it.
You come to the city, I suppose. Like the rest of us. Whatever your purpose in Arx, you may be disappointed. I want to visit Lucian's shrine to find answers. But perhaps it is a fool's errand.
Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Word comes that access is forbidden. There is fighting. I hear magisters in white fighting the paladins. And I hear a void woken.
I must have breathed in some of that death fog. Oh, my lungs ache, and I can't see straight.
I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
I can't believe that I made it all the way here just to get locked out of Arx. Never missed a Lucian's day in my life. Until now. You'll see why I'm sore. If you get to hear the endless prayer at the cathedral.
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
The woman's upper lip twitches, and her chest heaves with each gods-fearing utterance to the heavens.
Lucian, I pray thee absolve my sins and find me worthy. The time of reckoning is upon us. The hall awaits only the chosen. May the death fog cleanse me as it cleanses the land and waters.
She shoots you a frenzied glance.
He has told me his plan. Lucian will not wash our sins away with water or fire, but with death fog. The true faithful will bathe in the fog of their own accord, and he will reward them with eternal bliss.
Ah, religious zealot.
It spreads even now, just below. I am ready to prove my loyalty.
She trails off, and her eyes flit upwards, as if listening to a voice only she can hear.
Lucian?
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
You. Wait, what? I think these two are. Okay, somehow the.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
That's definitely not goo. That's clay and this is good. Their pictures got messed up. Huh. Well, at least if I do any farming, I'll have tons of these.
Best to stock up.
Wait, why are these now marked? This is the dev mod. They put this in the bad spot. Oh wow. Oh, there's a store down here.
Here rests Maya Hallidale, a devout and pious woman. She was taken too soon. Here rests Clyde Wellows, a devout follower of Lucian.
I've spotted something.
Ooh. Well, it's worth it to sell.
Dearest Grace, I hope Boss understands. I know you, or I've heard of you. I'm one of Lohar's, and you did us quite a good turn back in Driftwood. I thank you.
She casts her eyes over the wreck below the bridge.
After all that's happened, it does me good to see you here. My driver, my cart wolf. Look at 'em. And for what? Void woke 'em. Weren't anywhere near us, but old Max sniffed 'em out anyway. Got so spooked he pulled my carriage right off the bloody bridge. Pulled my driver off with 'em. I rolled out in time. Better stranded out here than stuck in a city with a void woken, I suppose. But they deserved better than this. It were a wedding. Event of the season over at Mikhail Ross's estate. We were going in place of our boss.
She looks over the wreckage with a grimace.
Lo'ard'd gnaw my ear off if he could see the shape his emissaries are in.
She gives you a sharp look.
I suppose you know a little something about a wedding. Isn't that right? Figured as much. I thought I might meet you here. But the wedding's all yours. I'm not leaving my dog or my driver here. We've been riding together, the three of us, must be 10 years now. After what happened in the caves, well, I ain't abandoning any more of mine to no kind of fate except the one they would have wanted. Good luck. I hope you're made of sterner stuff.
Wonder, can I
Send
jump
word
down there?
home. Don't worry.
No.
Send word.
I'm kind of surprised they don't let you jump down there. There's a bunch of apples. I'll take more diamonds. Even if I haven't been selling them. I wonder, can I get these fires to disappear if I bless them? I discovered you can get... Yeah, I think they're gonna disappear. I discovered if you bless something that's supposed to, like, be infinite, it will eventually just disappear anyway. It's kind of funny. They don't expect you to go around blessing all the stuff. Let's see. Yep, 2 turns. So you can straight up get rid of permanent hazards by doing this. Oh, that's kind of incredibly silly. I guess I'll put out the fires during arcs. Because I can. Oh, I only did the one little one. That means I'm gonna do this one next. No reason, I just want to have a poison berry pie. Goodness, what? That has to be a typo. No, that's gotta be a typo. That is not gonna heal me for 4,800. This will make this the most powerful, like, healing item I have. It does. What? Okay, I need to find more berry pies. What? Why does that heal for so much? Wait, does food count as poison damage underneath geomancy, but potions don't? That'd be the only thing I could think of. What? Unless there's some really weird mod interaction, which there shouldn't be. That's obscene. In an amazing way. I gotta check my dinners to see how much they heal now. I doubt they're gonna be more than my potion. They should be around like 480, I think. I think that's where the potion's sitting. Yeah, 475, 420, 525. That's the wrong thing. Dinners. No, wait, what? Okay, no, this is a little funky. Why is, like, all the poison food really, really high? That's gotta be why. It must go up your constitution. And with my constitution having 12,000 health. Okay, I'm unlocking something. Oops, no, not you. Turns out, food's gonna be my best way of healing. Goodness, what? I'll get rid of these dwarven stews, because I prefer to just do dinners, but... What is this? Pumpkin soup? Yeah. I poison this. Yeah. Huh. Well, I'll be. Food's ending up being my best healing item. Okay. I wish I would have been paying attention to this sooner. Yeah, these are significantly better than the potions I've been... Wait. I need to check something out. Are those better than the large potions I have, the giant ones? They are. I can just sell these then. This is worth like 12 grand too. I have absolutely no reason at all to use potions. I can just use food. Huh. So it's worth it for me to then to go pillage food. That means I need to recheck food containers I ignored. Like, every bit of food at this point then helps. Wait, what skill am I missing here? I think I accidentally pulled one off, but I don't know which one. Those are all my normal ones. These are my normal ones. I don't know. No, they all seem to be there. I think it's because I pulled off the buff spell. Huh. What are you? Ah, just a big old abyssal void woken. Oh, they aren't... They're not labeled as immediately threatening. Can't even hover over this fire. Oh, you must have to walk down a separate way. This is just a day of learning some weird crap. Oh, do I get to fight you? I wanna fight you. Oh, they're level 20. Wait, is it saying I can hit them? Yes, it is. Oh, no, that's a bit too much. I should not kill them, but kill their tentacles first, probably. Oh, there's so many tentacles. So I do want to do this. Oh, I spooked them all up. Oh, this one's gonna be able to hit me. Are you entangled? Both are entangled, so it's probably not worth it. No, they can still break free. I know that doesn't actually always work. Okay, game, can you like refocus back on my character? What's that? Oh, there's so many barrels I can get to. I guess I'll take that to sell. I don't know what it did. Come back to that hatch. Well, I got a key for somewhere. Living wall. No, I want to know what living wall is, but I don't want it off of, this. I will just go to a geomancy teacher. Which I think there's one back on the boat. No, I just realized I had a fight that completely proved my point that I still don't use, anything that has, like, divine powers in it. There's very clearly a spear sitting there that I cannot grab. I was hoping I'd get a teleport point over here, but I don't see any. Now, where am I on the map? Okay, I gotta go over here for arcs, so I guess I'll go down to this thing and see what's down here. I think we need to get more memory. I'll definitely take more dinners. It says you can go down there. That means like here. Why does that sound like a quest item? I'm gonna do save. Realize I haven't done one for a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't go talk to her. There's gonna be a way to break possessed. I don't remember how you do it though. Wait, this? No, it doesn't say. No, that doesn't work.
The girl's spine suddenly arches back at an unnatural angle. A squeal of distress morphs into a deep, throaty chuckle. She straightens and looks at you. Her eyes are black.
She is ours. You will not speak to her. You cannot help her.
The girl squeezes her eyes shut and bows her head. Her own voice emerges, quavering with stress.
I can do it. I can feel the sunlight and the air.
The laugh rises once more, and the girl lifts her head. Her gleeful eyes remain pitch black.
Fool! She is ours. Any strength is ours.
Let's see if hero works.
Her eyes clear for just a moment, showing a brief glimpse of the child within. Then the blackness fills them once again, and the demon hisses at you.
You give her hope. Good. It will make her spirit all the more delicious for us when she breaks. The child's purity cannot protect her forever. She cannot resist us. She is nothing. She doesn't even have a name. Fool! You're wasting your time!
A flicker of recognition crosses the girl's face before the demon regains control.
She whimpers for the creature. You twist the knife in well. Her name is Lost. Nothing. Soon she will be nothing.
The girl grimaces in concentration. Her fingers spasm. For just a moment, she extends all digits on one hand and 2 more on the other hand.
She has nobody, only us.
A harsh, rattling laugh.
You put too much faith in the girl's spirit. She cannot resist us.
A ton of wits.
The girl's eyes clear for a moment, but then are swallowed by darkness once more.
Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Perhaps her true name would have helped. Perhaps not. Now get away from us. Your efforts grow tiresome. You must seek to torment her too. Every time you draw near, she screams and pleads. The terror of the pure is beautiful. Run then! If you...
I wonder, can I use source vampirism on her to just get rid of the demon? Wait, when's the last time I saved? Okay, I saved like right before this interaction. Oh, I think that like literally just killed her.
Fool. You've just stepped into your own grave.
Okay, let's reload, but I clearly need to like find out more about this girl before I do this. I figured as much. I think I have to find out about her past. Let's see what my current thing is. Okay, my writing.
Wedding can't have gone on after all this.
Wait, can I just walk down there in here? No.
Wedding can't have gone on.
It seems the life expectancy of Magisters gets shorter and shorter.
Oh, those three might survive. Maybe not. The funny thing is, I'm so far away, I don't think they'll actually spot me. Well, if I get like up here, I can hit all of them probably in a straight line. Wait, no, I think it's poison. Yeah, I bet you that's the only way it can get up here. Oh, I can dig. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, no, that's a different one. Okay, they took it over. Oh, there's another one. Jeez. Jeez, that was a ton of them.
You! I read about someone matching your description in the latest dispatch. And now there'll be another tale about you for our war owls to whistle across the four corners of Riverlon.
Emperor had to send that war owl. What do you have to sell? Eh, nothing I care about.
You saved my best paladins by the skin of their teeth. The lads are brave, but they're no match for Voidwoken, especially right off the back of chasing down Magisters. I tell you, they'll be chanting your name in the mess hall tonight. Of course, word travels, especially when you have a network of highly trained war owls.
Even I have a war owl.
There's been a steady stream of reports flying in about a sorcerer matching your description, getting into all kinds of trouble. Let me say, I hope you're not bringing it here with you. Well, you've heard that the Magisters were colluding with the Black Ring, right? After the Voidwoken first attacked our city, Lord Kem investigated and put two and two together. It all makes sense now. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The only question remaining is why? The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is.
There wasn't one Magister. He was a good person, but we've only ever seen, I think, in the entirety of the game, 4 good Magisters. There was the 3 at the very start of the game that were smuggling kids out of Fort Joy. And then that one woman with her son. And that's been it.
Obviously.
She eyes you curiously, eyes narrowing in her hard face.
Are you serious? You won't find the leader of the Magisters walking in the open in Arx. This is Paladin territory now. But check in with Lord Kem. He's conducting an investigation of all the Magisters in the barracks. He might know something about her whereabouts. Take care. I doubt this is quite the city you were expecting to find.
Oh. I'll say that's... 1900 seems to be the best. Okay, let me get back to blessing these fires so they, like, just disappear. I'm gonna have to bless one more there. I wonder if this fire will all get blessed at once. Yeah, but this fire is a separate fire from this one. Get a bless up there. How do I get to this fire? Or is that just like a fire I cannot touch? I'm seeing if this is gonna go out with this. If not, that's just a fire I can't touch. Also, I'm curious if these fires disappear if you put them out on here. I think it looks like they do. If I can find where this fire source is. Okay, this is just visual. That's not even a fire. I take no damage being in it. But there's a tiny fire over here. What? These ones by the door I should be able to tell, though, if they'll disappear. Oh, that's the entire thing. Yeah, I'll take that. It'd be kind of cool if they did disappear on this mini-map. I also have to, like, not be right next to it. Don't mind me just looting the bodies. How many bodies to loot? Wonder if you can actually save all these paladins. Goodness. I'm curious if that... I'm gonna go back now, that fire should be put out. Did it actually make the fire disappear on the map? It might have, like, a little bit. I can't tell quite.
What a massacre.
Well, let's loot the bodies. There are so many. I kinda wish I could move the bodies. Like, I would like to actually make a neat body pile, but I don't think you can.
You killed the Voidwoken. This city needs more like you.
You're a hell of a warrior, defeating the Voidwoken like that.
I'm glad to be getting some kind of praise. Like, genuinely, after an entire game of, you know, people not liking you.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
Can I put out this fire by blessing it? Oh goodness, there's so many bodies.
I'll say that for him.
Creatures are better off dead.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, it looks like they do not mind me just going through and quite literally robbing every single body.
I blame Alexander for this.
For creatures are better off dead.
I heard old Alex died trying to summon a Voidwalker. This would never have happened under Lucian, at least not to us.
I was thinking if I could bless all this fire, make it disappear. It'll be kind of funny to do that, but it looks like they thought of that.
Ugh, the smell. I've had better days out in this city.
Maybe I shouldn't go in the barracks. I'm just close that.
I blame Alexander.
I heard that the paladins killed
I have
unarmed
all
magisters
magisters in there.
well.
Yeah, those are paladins.
You will see justice in this world and the next.
Who are they talking to? These are all paladins.
Someone, please!
Oh. Let's just leave them be for now.
I see you avoided the fighting.
You didn't get your hands dirty either.
I'm a
Hear ye! Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood. Hear ye! Magisters routed. Lord Kem's paladins back in charge. Hear ye! Voidwoken attacks increase. Citizens warned to be alert. Hear ye! Kraken sighted at sea. Several ships missing. Hear ye!
How many are there?
Magisters colluded with Black Ring. Paladins clean house. Hear ye! Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven...
Okay, I'm not gonna laugh at that one.
Paladins would do to us if the urge you go wrong.
Paladins don't need them either. They took the weapons off the dead magisters.
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear and blood and doom and death and something else. Something worse. It's coming from under the city.
Can I give him a piece of meat? I got a raw lump of giblets. Let's see if the dog will take that.
Dwarven wedding interrupted by Voidwoken. Brave Doors party on.
I guess I'll keep this, but I don't know what it's used for, if anything. Can't think of this.
Roll up, don't be shy. Back in business. Thank the gods for Lord Cam, eh? He sorted out them Voidwoken. Now, what'll it be?
I will absolutely take a shit ton of pizza if you actually have it. It's kind of funny just eat only pizza. I'm curious how much this will heal me. What else do you have? Stew. Yeah, we'll just kind of have random selection stuff. Okay.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
Okay, 2,400. So 10% stuff is like slightly worse than dinner, which I think is 20%. And these, I think, will actually heal for quite a bit, but I don't think it's easy to get hold of honey jars here.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
I'll give that back.
Business must be booming for you, all their broken weapons.
You, eyes over here, yeah? I know she's pretty, but my wife's here to work, not a gawcat. Now that you're all done, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
Hey, what's my old hammer? Strength, warfare, two-handed, 20% critical chance. Strength, warfare, initiative. Earning. You know, if I find a good one, I'll grab it just to have in case I, for whatever reason, need it. Wait, what's your... Get a little master point. Good. Oh, I should make her like me, but I don't really have anything. What's the most expensive singular item I have for sale? That got me pretty close. Let's do this one now. There we go. Now I got a new merchant Excel crap too. For some reason, I feel like I should keep this.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
What's up right there and play? Actually, I don't care. Yeah. I forgot I had this. I need to find a geomancer.
Business must be booming for you, all their broken weapons.
Dead magisters don't... I'll give you that. Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Oh, goodness. What does he have? Blank stuff. Pilgrim shell, which I don't know what you combine that with.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters.
No, I'll just buy an extra one just to be safe.
Don't fret, my lady, and don't falter. You needn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to answer your purchasing prayers on this day of celebration. As I promised, miracles at a modest price.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Look, by all means, but do not touch the merchandise.
Oh, I can
Human
get new rings
skins
here.
impure oils may taint even the least delicate of my herbs and tinctures.
I've got the wares you need. Oh yes, the town is all a twitter over your escapades at the gate.
It's the perfect time to replace the hunting supplies you've lost, yes?
Nature provides.
Or... Oh, I don't have 500. I think I have that, though, in my backpack already. Oh, I'm actually surprised I don't.
Nature provides.
I do have Grasp of the Dead, but that is an utterly useless skill to me.
All those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still good. What you looking for?
I'm not picky, so long as the
Giant
arrows...
Slayer. Back to refill your quiver, are you?
Nature provides.
Yeah, I want to see what arrow spray is like. Give me that. I don't have the skill yet to use it,
Greetings. In need
but
of hunting
I will
supplies.
use it once I do. In fact, where is Unspent? Oh, it's at 4. But sure, I just put 1 point into it, I'll have it. I don't think I had anything else to put points into. Not finding any geomancy teachers.
A well-dressed dwarf woman lies on the cobbles, giggling drunkenly to herself.
I wish I was bloody homeless. Then I'd be home already. No, I was at a wedding. Beggars kicked me out. Said I was causing a scene. The usual fuss. The groom's a local alchemist, marrying the daughter of some big-shot merchant. They'd hardly kick out their own flesh and blood, would they? I barely know any of them. Friends of business acquaintances. Eh? No. Why would I do that? Fine, fine. Take the bloody thing. Now, off with you. I can feel a void walking of a headache coming along.
Well, that was easy. Also. There you go, you're no longer drunk. But you'll probably auto get drunk again. Yeah.
First wedding I've missed in days.
I love when a character is scripted to always be, like, drunk. It's kind of funny. Oh goodness, this city is enormous. Oh, hey.
Clear off. Need to keep the way clear. Ain't no getaway happening here. And if there is, I ain't involved. Get it? Ain't no one going nowhere as far as you're concerned. Ain't no one packing up and moving out of the city in a hurry. And that no one ain't no dwarf. Get it? Now go on, clear off. Good. Now clear off. You're in the way.
Right, they update some kind of quest marker. Oh, this is a food shop. I was actually hoping to find a food
Well,
shop.
hello, gorgeous. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got wheels and rounds and blocks and rolls and possibly more. But my wares are nuanced, with undertones of something rare.
She looks you up and down, then...
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, taste. But most of all, I'm wondering what tickles your fancy. Looking at you, I think it may be power. Am I right? So I have not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power. How do you feel about law? Specifically laws relating to property and the acquisition of goods.
I feel like this is gonna get me in trouble in one way or another. I'm betting she's gonna ask me to steal some rare cheese.
A glint appears in her eye, and she smiles. Then she raises her hands and shows you her rings.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap, even for someone as attractive as you. The pleasure was mine.
Ah, so now she's a ring vendor and also just has cheese I can buy. Now, admittedly, that's pretty cheap for as good a healing as it is. But wait, I'm curious. I'm gonna refresh this, like, I guess 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, she consistently has a decent amount of cheese. Also I forgot if I swing my map around, it'll unlock more. Still haven't found, like, a merchant for geomancy. I was expecting to find one somewhere in here. See what my map looks like for here. Goodness, I have not unlocked very much of this. Hmm.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
I think this is the path I didn't take last time. I think I walked to this point and walked further. Doesn't seem like I'm allowed to go this way, so I'll just stop here. Pan my camera up. It seems a little suspicious. The maps. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, it looks like a place that has a lot of bloodshed. I should go to my left over here.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt! And I've got what you need.
And the camera to unlock more. What are you, a peddler of, like, plates?
I got real lucky when the Voidwoken attacked. They didn't go anywhere near the chem estate. I know some people that lost everything. Hope you like what you see.
So I can sell this stuff to him.
Some, maybe. But most of us are here to trade with Chem. He's tough to nail down. Luckily, our appraiser Kat's already made her way into the estate. The Chems lost nothing in the attack, so Kat will try to convince them to share a little. She's our leader, and a damn fine appraiser too. Meet her inside and she might even trade with you.
The man in front of you is clad in a ragtag assortment of garb. He looks up from repairing a battered instrument to smile and nod at you, one traveller to another.
Ho there, fellow traveller. Luronta. Looking for some cheer to lighten the mood of this grim city? Good question, Callisti. Eftek, I don't believe I have. Ha! Thank you for asking. Now, I've a new challenge. Well, Rava, at some point long ago, I decided poetry had but two purposes: to quicken the people's rivers of tears, or to stave them. Look around you. You'll find fear and longing and desperation. What good is a bard's solemnity in a city besieged by void and divided by war? My privilege and my duty is to remind the people of Arx that there's blue sky and shimmering sun beyond the clouds. Of course, and glad to. My words shall lift your spirits, make no mistake. But I need to pay my way, so I'd ask for a little gold, if you have it to spare. What do you say, Rava?
The poet tips his floppy hat to you as he counts the coin you handed over.
Now, what poem would you care to hear? An old classic or an original verse? Take a seat, Rava, make yourself at home. Give me a moment to clear my throat. And listen.
Don't I normally see you?
Raise your voice and sing your
I like
song.
your lute. Can I sell you a real one?
Come along. Cakes and
Even with the
pies
world
of
as it is,
boysenberry.
you buy any.
Eat it all and make thee merry. Do not forget this blessed day. The reasons why we born.
The trader sways in time to the bard's tune, but stops as you approach. She looks at the mansion nervously, then back to you.
Looking for, something special? Am I that transparent? I'm a little on edge, it's true.
She nods to the looming estate.
See behind me? That's Linda Kem's mansion. And if Cat's to be believed, Kem's got something valuable in there. So valuable that if we can find it, we'd be set for life. She's in there now, looking for this thing. I don't know what it is, but Cat promises our lives are about to change for the better. She's an appraiser, and a damn good one at that. Kem's obsessed with his own riches. He brings Cat in to tell him how much his collection's worth, then basks in his wealth like a lizard in the sun.
Her voice lapses into a soft whisper.
People like Kem, they just get richer and richer, while the rest of us scramble for their scraps. Cat says we deserve better, and I believe her.
She responds with a nervous wave, and her eyes flit to the mansion behind her.
Let's steal everything in that mansion then. Teach the dude a lesson. Or 4. Oh no, the door is now unlocked. Why can't I go all the way down here?
What's this? I found something.
But I feel like that's gonna be some kind of important thing. I wish I could find more complex foods that healed more, but dinner so far is still the best one.
Raise your voice and sing your song.
Real antiques at realistic prices. Who cares to trade?
Foaming blood begins to gush from the eyes, mouths, noses, and ears of several bystanders. Their flesh melts away, revealing hellish figures beneath.
You spilled the blood of the advocate. The doctor demands a reckoning.
Oh no, a fight. I am so scared. Oh jeez, I actually have a lot of health. Why don't I just do Let's see if I line this up correctly.
Here has a taste. Care to trade, friend?
Retreat! Retreat! Open the rift!
Did they not expect to be beaten? What's going on down here?
Stranger, I implore you, turn back. There is naught within but black ash and void. The consulate lies in ruin. Accursed flames lap at every corner. The paladins are great and faithful warriors, but some tragedies even they can't undo. Yes, I bore witness to your feat at the gates. Your skills have proven invaluable to Arx. But I'm afraid the terrors waiting within the consulate aren't so tangible.
The priestess's eyes glaze over, and she shivers in fear.
You'd have to be mad to continue. And if you managed to escape, you'd be madder still. I can't say more.
The consulate's in shambles. Are the paladins just going to stand around while the city burns?
There may be boys working still. Then let them burn.
Oh, that got rid of a bunch of fire. Like this entire line. Yeah, I can put out a bunch of this fire. I think there was a big patch of it up here. Where's the other revenant? Oh, we're way over here. Oh, just chameleon. Maybe I can actually walk over there?
They resurrected.
Animation. It seems you've started a trend, but...
Oh yeah, I'm marked up around on that.
There may be void woken still in there.
Then let it burn.
There may be void woken still in there.
Then let it burn. Then let it burn.
Wait, if you flee while they're out, they just die. Oh, that's one way to get rid of them. So yeah, I guess just play dead afterwards and they're gone. Overburdened? What? Wait, overburdened? How much is this thing? It weighs 150 initially. Okay, I am carrying some heavy things. What weighs the most? 22, 25, 87. And none of these particularly weigh all that much. This one weighs a ton.
There may be void woken still in there.
Then let it burn.
I think over... No,
The statue looms over arcs.
Over here. I really dislike that. I know it's just a weird thing of how it works, but...
Get to it or get moving. Now that you're all done, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
Shoo, you flea bag, shoo!
Oh, I know what I can do. That's right, I don't need these potions anymore. They're probably a big source of this weight. How much do these weigh? 25.
Get yourself geared up.
I'm gonna have to sell these. Also, all these damn grenades.
Business must be booming for you, all them broken weapons.
I'll get rid of many of these grenades in that channel, so...
Still, the paladins.
Paladins don't need them either. They took the weapons off the dead magisters.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
Got sword and shield over here.
Roll up, don't be shy!
What's this display now? 148 still. Is my grenades? Oh, it is definitely my grenades. Admittedly, I don't need firestorm grenades anymore. I'll keep my other types of grenades. I guess I'll also clear out these cluster grenades.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
Let's try these.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
Yeah, that helped reduce my weight. I do realize these are taking up like almost 100 pounds, 200 pounds themselves.
Business must be booming for you, all them broken weapons.
Dead magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Still, the paladins.
Paladins don't need them either. They took the weapons off the dead magisters.
I forgot all my booze.
Got sword and shield over here.
If drunk wasn't a problem, because if you drink twice in a row, you fall asleep.
Got sword and shield over here.
Roll up, don't be shy!
I think 10% is only due to 2,400.
you've got
I probably
some
should
bite
just
left,
sell,
I've got what you need.
like, all of this. I don't actually ever use it, and this would be like, what, 30 extra pounds?
Ruff.
Get out of here, you dirty mutt!
I will keep the pallet, so I'll just shove in something else, like, in here. Yeah, these are my indestructible things.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year. Got sword and shield.
I'm a bit lighter now.
Ruff.
I wish there was multiple warp points around this place. I guess maybe I should put a warp point over at the Magister's place. Not Magister's place, this place, because it might take me a couple
huge
rounds to
we could
clean
sell
everything
time.
up.
Could make a fortune.
There may be void weapons still in there.
Then let it burn.
I want to grab that painting and sell it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to undo that one. And that staircase up there. I'll do the staircase first. Where's this? Okay, I'll get rid of you. Oh. Wait, I'm just behind him.
like pestering magisters while Arx all but sinks into the sea. Spare me.
There may be...
I'll bet you the two I killed are gone now. Wait, I still see two up there. The one's definitely gone, though. Okay, let's see how far I can go. Oh.
Safeguard yourself. Join us in the endless prayer. Dying will answer. But first, we must ask.
I want to hear the cursed blood.
Weak faith enables tragedies such as these. Safeguard yourself and your loved ones. Join us in the endless prayer.
I'm sure I need to level up quite a lot. I wish there wasn't as much number bloat. I hate number bloat. Okay, this one just seems to be kind of glitched. Oh wow. Actually not entirely sure why this one's glitched out. Two? What two? No, actually, what two? Are they stacked on top of each other? They were. I have a feeling I should dispel as much of this cursed fire ahead of time as I can. How much cursed blood here? I can dispel that too. Why does this seem to be perfectly fine? Huh, that's suspicious. Or it could just be they just didn't get in here. I have 2 more cursed fire spots I need to put on. I might as well just sit here and do that. So I can get another painting. Wait, do I have to carry weight for that? Yeah, probably not. I wonder if these things can only respawn at cursed fire. Or fire in general, and I've been putting all of it out. I wonder if that was the puzzle and I just didn't get it. Let's see what happens if I, Oh, I must have blessed the body. We'll wait for all the fire to go out and then go down there.
Zorl Stissa, the lizard god. The artist has certainly captured her arrogance.
Really? Looks like this is the second way up.
garden at least is unscathed. I've spotted something. I've spotted something.
I'm not picking up the Devourer's armor. I will take, though. Ooh. I'll gladly add another indestructible chest to my arsenal for blocking crap off. I don't have the carry weight for picking up pretty much anything else. I gotta go sell and appraise this stuff. Yeah, all the stuff needs to go together. Boom. That more. Wow, that's really weak, actually. Oh yeah, but all my stuff crits? That's actually more like 9,000 healing. Well, at least I can see how much poison cheese is. Oh, 2,400, but it's -1 finesse. Oh yeah, I got missions from that, didn't I? I think I can tell them I went and cleared out the consulate now. Oh, I didn't overcumber on that. Yeah. Wait, I see that basket in the level. Oh, you won't let me click on it. I don't even think there's any cursed spider left in here. Did I just talk to the priestess about this?
We praise be to Lucian, and to you. The living and dead both may rest, free of nightmare.
Maybe I talked to one of these other people.
Then let him
You were in there for a while. If you saw anything interesting, my colleague will want to know.
Someone else that cleared out the consulate.
I didn't think it'd be possible to make it into the consulate, but you've proven me wrong.
He looks at you in surprise, passing his eyes quickly over you.
Key?
Void revenants, my gods, and I thought I'd seen it all.
He stands back from you slightly, but opens his pack and rummages around inside.
You'll put this to good use, I think. Thank you for your help, truly. I'm sorry we had to rely on an outsider, but I'm grateful for your help.
Oh, this is actually the tome I wanted. Emanating poison, cooldown 5 turns, duration 2 turns. That's actually not bad, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I actually genuinely wanted that. What is this on my hotbar? Get off. I don't even think I have cluster grenades. Oh, I guess I do have cluster grenades. Yeah, I want to test this skill. Wait, what? Okay, I need a clear picture of where I can do this. So let's do it from like here. Okay, it can go like 3.4 meters. This actually is not a bad skill. I wish the cooldown was a little faster, honestly. Wait, does it leave poison clouds? Oh, okay, it leaves a poison cloud. Let's make sure I'm not gonna hit anything. Okay, it's gonna be blocked by that. Good. Yeah, no, I think we just keep that equipped. I'm perfectly fine with that. Why am I walking? Oh yeah, I should be checking out fish barrels so I can get more meals.
Weak faith enables tragedies such as these.
I'm always the void woken.
I hear kids that I know I've heard that from before.
I'm Lucian. Gonna kill you, Damien.
I wonder if I can go on that shore.
I'll be Lucian, and you can be the icky void woken.
But I don't want to be the void woken. I'm always the void woken.
and you can be the icky void woken.
But I don't want to be the void woken. I'm always the void woken.
I pledge my...
Don't you fight me, Damien. I'm Lucian and I'll kill you.
Oh, hey.
Most marvellous magic right at your fingertips.
Yeah, what do you
Welcome
have?
to Arx, stranger. Care to see a trick?
The merchant snaps his fingers, and a small flame emerges from his forefinger. He blows it out as he would a candle, and smoke wafts forth.
Oh, what's... It's like a tiny human skull.
It's not a very dramatic stunt, but kids like it, and doesn't freak out their parents. But I presume you're after something a little more sensational, no? All set?
Oh goodness, he sells like a ton. Let's see. Actually, you probably have like most of... Let's see, is there any fire spells I don't know about? Supernova, spontaneous combustion, laser ray. If this didn't have a long cooldown, I would use it, but it's got kind of a long cooldown for being a kind of crap move.
I help you to know and understand. I help you to know and understand.
Oh, it says Firebrand for 2 turns. Oh.
I help you to know and understand.
Wait, you've got plenty of money.
I help you to
Yeah.
know and understand. I help you to know and understand.
My stuff will get you started, at least.
I help you to know and understand.
I might find a merchant where I can buy meat. I think that one guy might, but... What about you? What do you say?
The elf raises her head and peers down her nose at you.
Most marvellous
Oh, they got like
magic
summoning
right at your
stuff.
fingertips.
I wonder, do I have the summoning ability to use totem summoning? Nah. I genuinely don't need anything to have. Oh, that's 2 wits, sneaking, thievery, initiative, movement.
Most marvellous magic right at
Oh,
your
those are actually
fingertips.
like good, but they have no rune slots.
Most marvellous magic right at your fingertips.
What level am I? I'm seeing level 20 uniques. Am I level 20?
This is a place for scholarly pursuits. You do not look the scholarly sort.
She sniffs loudly.
I don't expect a great intellect to offer much welcome at all. But I respect your point. While most humans in arcs lunge for each other's kneecaps, I see you seek a better way. We are done here.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Who is this?
The elves suffer, but the elves still stand.
She's here?
You have not seen the end of us. The mother stands tall. The war of the races approaches. The elves shall stand. You shall not see the end of us.
Well, it's actually good to see she's alive.
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
Greetings, stranger. May the dawn greet you warmly, and the twilight guide you to peace.
Okay, they just have a bunch of unique great stuff here. What's my stuff? Oh, it's divine, okay.
I've little for sale beyond the
Most marvelous magic right at your fingertips.
I guess this is the elf consulate then. Yeah, that's the cathedral. Why are all the elves over here then? No, looks like I just got around.
I've spotted something.
I would love to know what he spotted.
Alarm! Alarm! Intruder!
I didn't want to go in here, okay?
Alarm! Alarm!
You're not supposed to be here. Just what do you think you're doing? My eye, you got lost. What are you really doing up here? You're nothing but a rotten in...
I genuinely didn't want to actually do this. No. Oh, my last save was so long ago. Wait, I probably can do something. I genuinely didn't want to go up there. Oh wow. I thought that would just take me on top of the roof. Game, could you please, like, give me a warning if that's gonna suddenly take me inside someone's property?
Come this way.
You want meat and bread? Head to the sewers. Those fancy dwarves down there are gorging on the good stuff.
The man glowers from under his hood. You glower back. You can't see his eyes, but you know they're trained on you.
They call you a slayer of giants. If you strike from the shadows as effectively as you strike in the light, you may find my supplies invaluable. False modesty, eh? I like it. Better than the paladin's unmerited pride. The folks here were safer in the Magister's hands. It's up to me to make sure citizens can stay out of sight and out of mind. Pilgrims, revellers, with every one of their cheers and prayers they draw wicked eyes. The publicly faithful are easy targets. In Arx, strength is found only in silence. Is there more on your mind?
Okay, so he's the necromancy person. I think most of these require a dagger. Oh, this one doesn't.
You, over here. Come here, stranger. Come this way. Be quick.
I know quality when I see it, and I bet you do too. There's a tray.
Do not forget this blessed day.
I know quality when I see it.
Reasons why we forge that day. For Lucian's words, I must remind you. Teach all.
Yet another friend.
Actually, I walked upstairs, but... Guess I'll just wander around.
Tragedy befell us at the consulate, but at least Lord Kem offered us pleasantries and protection. He's one of the few truly honorable souls left in this city.
The Lizard Consulate is gone. All that survives of it is what I managed to take with me.
Care to see what I have? Perhaps we can make an arrangement. Best to sell anything of value. The voice of the ancient empire must still be heard in arcs, and that will require gold.
Wonder. Unique. Oh, they're just unique. Not that good.
It was quite terrible and wonderful. Slaughter, death, opportunity. We were gathered there in anticipation of Lucian's Day, when suddenly the ground shook, monsters howled for blood, and fires raged around us. Many a great name perished in that sudden hell. As for myself, I'm glad I survived long enough to collect what treasures I could. Surely you might find something useful among them? Oh, it was devastating, to be sure. But what good does mourning do for either the living or the dead? I found a spot of fortune in the flames. It would be wrong to squander it, yes?
Our consulate lies in ruins. A day of celebration has become a day of catastrophe. I see the horrors still, floating afore my eyes.
It looks like a kid's place. Oh, hey, dog.
Ooh! I bit the Master Kim, I did. I could have sworn it was another man in a master suit, but it weren't. Now I'm in the doghouse like the humans say. I couldn't help it, I swear. Kem all smelled like when the garden man cuts down a decayed tree, like he was using flowers to hide the rot. A little like you, but a little not like you too. Only nudging and tail wag the next time, I promise. No licking though. I don't want to taste the rot again.
Oh, he's, I feel he says he is. I have a feeling the rock is going to be the most expensive thing here for whatever reason. It'll be a unique item. I kind of really want to steal most of this stuff. Wait, some of these are decorative. And then just sell them. I really want to rob this house blind. I do know the upstairs is technically instanced, so I probably could rob
Yet
all of it.
another fresh... My word, the mansion's positively overrun with foreign folk on this most inauspicious of Lucian's days.
Oh, he sells, like, ham and stuff. I'm going to quickly stock up on some of this. I'll do this like 5 times. That was 2. That was 3. Oh, I think we did it too. That was 3. And that was 2. This will be 3. Oh, poutine actually is pretty good. I've got another jar of honey. Okay, curious. It doesn't look like it's super common. I did 5, but I'll do down to 10. I'm curious about something. That'd be 6. 7.
Come out, wherever you are.
8.
Come out, wherever you are.
9.
Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are.
10. Yeah, it's not that common.
Come out, wherever you are.
He catches himself and scrapes his throat in a brief moment of embarrassment.
I do apologize if I came across as impertinent just now, and I hope you'll forgive my unabating boldness when I assume Milady has come here in search of an audience with either Lord or Lady Kem. Oh, I meant, of course, the lizard excellencies that have sought shelter under this esteemed roof in the aftermath of the dreadful attack that was inflicted upon the Imperial Consulate. It saddens me to say there are a number of deaths to mourn, but no doubt we all rejoice at the survival of the nobles. After all, a mere clerk is so easily replaced, wouldn't you say? As you so rightfully point out, milady, quite unlike a butler.
I actually have to point out, a butler is a harder position to replace than a clerk, because they have to go through special training that takes something like 5 years. So no, a licensed butler or maid, like one that actually has like official like butler license or maid license, whatever you want to call it, I forget what it's called, genuinely are actually hard to replace because of the years of training you have to go through for specifically like upper class stuff. It's one of those oddball things where no, they genuinely actually hard to replace. It's a weird thing, for some odd reason, no.
Yes, do please excuse me, for I've a party of dignitaries to attend to. They've an appetite for an aperitif, and the port, needless to say, does not pour itself.
Not a chance, Egbert. You'll never find me. Come out, wherever you are.
I'll let the kids play. I really do want to rob this house blind. Oh. Oh, they have a garden back here.
A blood rose bush. When not in flower, it barely stinks at all.
Little concerning that they have a blood rose bush. Oh, there's a secret hatch. Oh, sweet, I got a waypoint. I've been wanting another waypoint.
What's this?
The water
I found something.
rises and falls on Lord Kem's command.
What'd that say? I'm gonna save before I do anything. Let her talk, though.
The bloom opens before your eyes, resplendent and regal. It emits a sweet, subtle scent, like that of a rose, though more intoxicating. The bloom scent ribbons towards you until it fills your nostrils. Your whole body flushes. You're sure you must be glowing, so deep does the warmth dwell.
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the God-woken's sorrow. Our joy
sorrow.
The unusual bloom continues unabated, as if parroting someone's words rather than speaking of its own accord.
The advocate is dead. The doctor is in. The advocate, the prey offers itself. Take it. The prey offers. Take it.
The flower has gone quiet.
The water rises and falls on Lord Ken's command.
Oh, this place is free reign.
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an insidious murmur. The closer you listen, the clearer the whispers become.
Source in the air. He must be near. Kem. The doctor sends his regards.
The doctor has some explaining to do.
Wait, what? I can go all the way down there. Okay, that's good to know. knew it. You could get down here. But why would you want to get down here? Oh, I see why. Oh yeah, I forgot to put all this food in my basket. This might be important. It has 0 weight. That's why I say that.
A yarrow. And carefully buried, too. What an unusually large yarrow. I just realized how quiet it was for a little bit there. I kind of do not want to talk to someone just sitting at a desk in the middle here. Seems weird. What are these? Did I level up? No.
Three owls in the enclosure stare you down blankly, fluffing their feathers and blinking in turn.
Jimmy, prithee wake thyself.
The owl addressed as Jimmy lies motionless on the ground, looking for all the world like he's stone cold dead.
Aye, aye, buck thyself up, Jimmy lad. We are blessed with a visitor.
Spying some blood on Jimmy's beak, you pry it open to investigate. Inside, you see a human finger. A few sharp tugs, and you've pulled a severed human hand loose, partially pecked. You don't need to be a genius to surmise that Jimmy choked on his dinner.
Ma'am, Ma'am, quit thy poking and prithee leave yon Jimmy alone. Our lad will ruffle up his feathers in his own sweet time.
Jimmy? Jimmy? What is it we do?
Oh, blast and bother, Jimmy. Show some civility to our esteemed visitor, won't you?
Jimmy remains dead, uninterested in answering petty questions about the world of the living.
Deceased? Bunkum, sweet Jimmy is just resting his eyes. Man must be aware that one often needs a small nap after a large dinner. And Jimmy just ingested a banquet.
As you gingerly pack the rotting appendage in your backpack, you have occasion to wonder, not for the first time on this journey, what in the void am I doing?
Fare thee well! We'll tell Jimmy you stopped by.
Why does this feel like an important hand? Okay, I'm really curious. Can I give them meat? If any of these are just like... Okay, I've got a raw chunk of mutton. Here's just a raw slice of meat. What happens if I just throw this down? No, I don't get it down.
Another visit? Jimmy!
You guessed it. Jimmy is dead as a doornail.
Oh, he sure did eat a big dinner. Alicia saw him really cramming it in not 5 hours ago.
Fare thee well! We'll tell Jimmy you stopped by.
He has stuff on them. I'm curious. If they can't see me, can I actually take this stuff?
Another visit?
You guessed it.
Fare thee...
Nope, I cannot.
It's pointless to fight. We will return stronger and more numerous. Die!
It's not hit him? What? It's better not consume it. It's not about those flowers.
The covenant can be severed.
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent. The moment your finger reaches the flower's stem, icy darkness pierces your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched within you: God-woken. The flower's beauty is betrayed by your memories of its sharp touch.
The ring.
The flower's beauty is betrayed by your memories of its sharp.
What?
An inscription at the terrarium's base identifies its contents as a wailing mandrake, a species you've not heard of in spite of your impressive scholarship. Not every detail is visible through the terrarium's hazed glass, but there is no missing the plant's trumpet-like blooms, perfect for catching raindrops, or insects, perhaps.
I have a feeling if you do this, it is like an alarm. And like, no. Can't go all the way back here? I want to crack the glass to see it go off. I think this is a really bad idea. So let's just...
An inscription at the terrarium.
Holy Mother of Divine! God, make it stop! I won't do much sneaking with this in my pocket!
So that can be used as a tool. If you need to not hear a word.
Holy Mother of Divine, that's loud! I won't do much sneaking with this in my pocket!
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing...
Wait, seriously? It keeps coming from the barrel?
Holy Mother of Divine, that's loud! I won't do much...
The statue reaches toward... The bottom drops...
Let's see someone find my stolen stuff there. I wonder what the wailing mandrake is for. Like, it would have to be something so you couldn't hear someone speak something. And then you would have to drop it afterwards. But I'm trying to think of where that'd be useful. Maybe facing against a demon. Hmm. Oh, wait. Perkins back on there.
The statue reaches toward the bottom, drops.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Oh. Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready. Advice? I'm afraid not this time. I tell you to not do anything I wouldn't do, but in truth that isn't a wise mantra for most to follow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down to the kitchen here, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm hungry. I believe I can just cook stuff at this kitchen. Let me see. Yep. Now, I was kind of right about Infinite Source does not really affect gameplay at all. That's genuinely hilarious and tells you how badly thought out Source is. And this is like the second release of this game. There was an original release that wasn't a definitive edition, and then there was this one, and they didn't fix it between the two. Why? Actually, there was a lot of things they didn't fix. Think of why. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I can finally take off these headphones. I'll be so happy when the new headphones get in. Oh, actually, no, I might go around and reset the traders, so. Setting this to a smaller resolution for when I can do that and not be full screen. But yeah, I'm gonna get off for today. Go eat some leftovers. I have some leftover corned beef because I decided to make it. It was on sale because it's always on sale around St. Patrick's Day. I will always take on sale meat. But I hope you all have a good day. Good night.